Then, now, forever. Together.
Welcome everyone to NXT. We are still feeling the after effects of Vengeance Day. And tonight, the aftermath of Vengeance Day continues to loom.
Welcome to the generation of Jade.
We kick things off with women's division action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
Speaking of Vengeance Day, Cora Jade made her return to the white and gold brand, attacking the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez, after her successful championship defense. We know what Cora Jade is after, and that is the NXT Women's title, something that she has never held in her career. That was a statement made by Cora Jade at Vengeance Day. Cora Jade said it herself last week that the NXT Women's title is what she wants.
Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Here comes her opponent here tonight, Fallon Henley, a superstar with a lot of promise. She has been in NXT for quite some time, and is another superstar that has not been able to capture the top prize in NXT's women's division. A victory here tonight for either one of these women could propel them to a future NXT Women's Championship match. So here we go with our first contest of the evening, and we are underway, and Jade right out of the gate with that enziguri. And now Henley taken down. Good start here for Cora. And Henley will escape the side headlock. Jade, though, stays on her, not giving her a second to recover. A very aggressive Cora Jade here tonight, with one goal on her mind, and that is to make it to a championship match with the prodigy Roxanne Perez, somebody that Cora knows extremely well. Tornado DDT by Fallon Henley. Breaking out the big moves early is Henley, but she only gets a 1 count. And now Cora Jade being picked right back up to a vertical base. And look at the strikes here from Henley. Great combination offense. Henley's in control. Can she knock off Cora Jade here tonight? We are back here on NXT, as both of these women would love a victory here tonight in order to get one step closer to a potential NXT Women's Championship match. And Henley trying to regain control. Another combination. And now Jade sent off the ropes. Henley goes under. And what a calf kick. Caught Cora on the rebound. And now here's the cover. Cora Jade will kick out. Just a 2 count there for Henley. And now This matchup continues. Cora Jade battles back. Another side headlock applied, taking Henley to the canvas. Slowing down the match pace. Henley escaping. Now trying to create some separation. Henley on the apron. And there's a shot right to the face. Henley fights back. Kick to the midsection. And oh, didn't connect that combination that time. Cora Jade was one step ahead. Elbow to the chest. And now is Cora Jade closing in. Went for the enziguri. Not this time, says Fallon. Now Henley backing Jade into the turnbuckle. Snap their takedown. And a drop kick to the back. Now shooting the half is Henley. Trying to put Cora Jade away. Kick out. Another near fall. This is our first matchup here tonight if you're just joining us. Both of these women would love a championship opportunity down the line. And oh, wait a minute. Fallon Henley, look at this. Planting Cora Jade. That fisherman buster cover on Jade. This could do it, but Jade raises her shoulder in time. What a matchup to kick off NXT. Henley staying on Jade, but Cora rolling to the outside. And Fallon Henley is in pursuit. Henley off the apron with a clothesline. High impact. Can Henley capitalize? Cora Jade sent back into the ring. And now Henley up high. She's got something big planned right here. Henley went for a double axe handle. Cora Jade was able to evade. And oh, what a neck breaker. Cover by Jade to knock off Henley. Trying to get one step closer to a match with Roxanne Perez. But Henley is still in this match. And oh, she missed out there in the corner. And Jade, nice reversal. Staying ahead of Henley. And Cora Jade lifting Henley back up to her feet. Another enziguri misses. And a drop kick right to the chest of Cora Jade. And it may be time now to saddle up. Henley trying to end it. Cora Jade was ready for her. And oh, just slapping the face of Fallon. Drop kick of her own. And now Cora Jade may be looking for that disgruntled double arm DDT. Henley trips her up. Great counter. And a clothesline will take Cora to the canvas. And pick right back to her feet. Henley, backbreaker. And another clothesline. Henley's got something going right now. Can she go all the way? Wait a minute, Cora Jade trying to catch her by surprise. Didn't pay off. And oh, what a pump kick. Henley wisely getting out of harm's way. And Cora now from the apron catches a shot to the midsection. And now sent back into the ring. Fallon Henley trying to capitalize. Cora Jade better watch out. Missile drop kick from Henley. And that could finish off Cora. Shoulders down for another near fall. And Fallon Henley is fired up. She may have been looking for saddle up. Cora with a big forearm. And now again, trying to catch Fallon Henley off guard. But she'll kick at 2. Missed out with the clothesline, Fallon Henley. Setting up Cora for a second time. And now trying to saddle up. Still couldn't connect it. And now Cora with a forearm smash. And look at the combination from Cora Jade. Jade with that step-up knee. And Cora Jade, no wasted motion. Looking for that disgruntled double-arm DDT. And she connects into the cover. And that's all she wrote. Cora Jade with a victory tonight on NXT.
Here is your winner, Cora Jade.
A successful return to in-ring competition for Cora Jade, as that knee strike would set up the disgruntled double-arm DDT. Fallon Henley gets dropped on her head, and that was enough for Cora Jade to pick up the win. Cora Jade one step closer to a potential championship match with her former friend turned bitter enemy, Roxanne Perez.
Gallus, you think you are slick. At Vengeance Day, we had you beat, and if it wasn't for Wolfgang, we would be tag team champions right now. So as we were screwed over by a man we didn't even know was going to be there, we want a rematch, and we want it at Roadblock.
Coming your way tonight on NXT, Lexis King makes his in-ring debut against Cameron Grimes. Plus another in-ring debut for Javon Evans. He goes one-on-one with a former NXT champion in Carmelo Hayes. It's live tonight on NXT. And speaking of Javon Evans, he is making his way out to the ring because he's got something to say about the moment that he got last week. A moment in the spotlight, a moment heard around the world when he laid out the NXT champion, Braun Breaker. It was shocking to say the least, but Braun Breaker tried to strike first. Remember that. He got what he deserved in my eyes. And Javon Evans embarrassed the NXT champion last week, something that Braun Breaker did not take too kindly.
Listen up, Braun. I know you want to get your hands on me because I laid you out last week in front of the world. You underestimated me, and that's something I have had to deal with my entire life. I'm sure me and you will meet in the ring in a match, and you can underestimate me again, but I assure you, just like last week, it will be a mistake. You underestimate me in our match down the line, and the next thing you know, you won't be NXT champion anymore.
Well, Javon Evans is a hell of a talent, but you've got to wonder, is he a bit overconfident right now? That may be his downfall. Welcome back, everyone, to NXT. And it is now time for an in-ring debut of one Lexis King.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Burlington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds,
Cameron Grimes has 6 losses to his name and is actually on a losing streak currently. Tonight he hopes to break that losing streak by knocking off the debuting Lexis King. And oh, wait a minute, King rushing to the ring, and he just attacked Grimes from behind. You have got to be kidding me. Quite the introduction here tonight to Lexis King. He is hoping for a successful in-ring debut, and clearly he is going to do whatever he can to get a victory here this evening. Look at this disrespect. Doing push-ups on Cameron Grimes. Well, this is what kind of man Lexis King is. The son of the late, great Brian Pillman. And you can see some qualities that he shares with his father. Grimes out of the way. Lexis King is also a bit of a loose cannon, much like Pillman. Cameron Grimes, though, has turned things around. Back elbow found its mark, and Lexis King with a neck breaker. Taking back control just like that. And now from behind, belly to back suplex. Planting down Grimes. And Grimes tried to fight back. Lexis King, though, was ready. More strikes from King. And now Grimes showcasing his power. King, though, lands on his feet. And from behind, with a lariat. And now Grimes on the apron. Lexis King just got hung up to dry. Roundhouse kick connects. And that'll daze King. And again, the power of Grimes on display. Deadlifting up King with that German suplex. And he gets a 1 count. And now King trying to battle back. Kick to the midsection. And a backstabber. Double knees to the spine. And look at this. Mocking the Heartbreak Kid now. Oh! Super kick right on the jaw. And Lexis King. No! Grimes kicked out. I thought that was it. And now what does he have planned? As he tries to finish off Cameron Grimes. Grimes though with a counter. And one thing's for sure, Lexis King is going to make a whole lot of enemies with the disrespect that he has shown here tonight. Not only to Cameron Grimes, but also to the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. King seems to be trying to cut every corner in the book. And now Cameron Grimes swinging King around with that slam. Cover to spoil the debut and a near fall. And now Grimes is going up top. This could end this if it connects. Grimes missing out though. And Lexis King from behind. And now King just lying in wait. Cameron Grimes getting picked back to his feet. And Grimes missing out with the kick. And Lexis King with a couple of his own. Great combination. And now King. Oh, more disrespect. A slap right across the face. And now, target acquired for Lexis King. Oh my God. He nearly decapitated Cameron Grimes. And he calls that the coronation. And that's going to do it. Lexis King with a successful in-ring debut.
Here is your winner, Lexis King.
Lexis King cut some corners here tonight in order to secure his successful debut. As we take a look back at this again, Grimes almost decapitated at the hands of Lexis King, and then the coronation would finish him off. He cut some corners tonight, but that is a victory in the history books for the son of Brian Pillman.
I want to say thank you for giving me the chance to appear in front of the NXT universe.
No, thank you, Joe, for having our back in our fight with Indus Sher. If we were unable to find a partner, we would have been destroyed.
Happy to help out. See you again sometime.
Welcome back, everyone, to NXT. And more women's division action is on the way, as here comes Gigi Dolin.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolin.
Well, Dolin has been embroiled in an intense rivalry as of late with her former tag team partner, Jacy Jayne. Gigi lost to Jacy at Vengeance Day, and tonight looks to rebound from that loss. She goes one-on-one with Lola Vice here tonight on the white and gold brand.
From Miami, Florida, Lola Vice.
Well, Lola Vice is 0-2 in her win-loss record since Universe Mode began. And tonight she looks to get her first victory at the expense of Gigi Dolin. Lola Vice, a proficient striker, an efficient submission specialist, former MMA fighter. She is as dangerous as they come. Do not let her good looks fool you. So here we go with some more women's division action tonight as Lola Vice takes on Gigi Dolin. And there's the bell. Collar and elbow tie up to begin proceedings. And Lola Vice with a nice throw. And the advantage belongs to Lola. She went for that punch to the gut. Dolin saw it coming. And now it's Gigi showcasing her technical expertise. Side headlock takeover. And Lola Vice has been slowed down for the moment, but she manages to escape. I'm not too sure what Gigi Dolin's strategy should be here tonight to combat Lola Vice. You're not going to be able to outstrike her. Very slim chance of you making her tap out. What kind of strategy do you employ against a person like Lola Vice? Because right now she is beating the hell out of Gigi Dolin. And she's having some fun while she's doing it. Bit of disrespect there toward Dolin, and she's not taking too kindly to it. Here comes Dolin, trying to outstrike the former MMA fighter. And Lola Vice rolling back up to her feet. And uh-oh, Dolin's really done it. Now there's the striking prowess of Lola. Axe kick right to the spine. Just like that, Lola Vice is back in control. You can't try and outstrike Lola Vice. It is not going to work. Credit, though, to Dolin for trying, as now she goes right to the leg. And that could be a smart thing to do. Try to take out the foundation of Lola Vice. Big pump kick. And now Dolin going to hook the leg here. Trying to put Vice away. Only gets a 1 count. Now the ground and pound from Gigi Dolin. Fists are flying here. And that was a slap. And Lola Vice going to take a breather as NXT rolls on. We are back here on NXT as Gigi Dolin battles Lola Vice And Lola Vice in full control right now with the guillotine applied. Dolin able to escape. And now the comeback may be on. Vice, though, catches her right in the midsection. And look at the kicks from Lola Vice into another submission now. The armbar applied on Dolin. Trying to make Gigi submit. But Dolin again fights through the pain. And now has the arm of Vice. What a stiff punch. And oh, went for the kick. Dolin, one step ahead. And again trying to outstrike Vice. PK to the chest. Will that be enough to put down Lola? Shoulders down. Will it be enough? No. Another 2 count in this contest. And Gigi Dolin gets blocked. And look at the body shots now from Lola Vice. All over Dolin. And now targeting her shoulder. Arm wringer. Into the head scissors. But Dolin fights out. Creates separation. And the strikes just keep on coming from Gigi. She is giving this everything she's got. And I said earlier tonight that Dolin was not going to be able to outstrike Lola Vice. But she has done a fine job of it thus far. And she almost picked up the victory off that tornado reverse DDT. And now what is Gigi thinking? Maybe it could be time to end this. But Lola able to counter. Another stiff forearm shot. And more body shots in the corner now. And uh-oh. Dolin, you do not want to be there. She's a Latina. Oh, but she missed with the hip attack. And Dolin could have a chance now off that roundhouse kick. Lola Vice may not have a clue where she's at right now. Dolin looking to capitalize. Tornado DDT spiking Lola Vice. Here's the cover. The referee was out of position, and that may cost Dolin the matchup, and I think it just did. If the referee was in a better position, Dolin may have just knocked off Lola Vice. And now Vice, oh, what a kick. That may have just turned Dolin's lights out. Lola Vice, hook in the leg, couldn't put Dolin away. And you have to credit the resilience, the heart, the passion of Dolin as she continues to battle here tonight. Vice coming in off the apron. Now trying to get Dolin back into the ring. Lola Vice looking to follow up. But there's a back elbow to the midsection. And Dolin snapmare takedown chop to the back. Another PK. And Dolin with another kick. And look at the strikes from Gigi. And oh, Vice right back to the shoulder. Knee to the spine. And again, Lola Vice having some fun. At Gigi Dolin's expense. Oh, another big kick to the midsection. And Lola Vice may be closing in. She thinks she has this in the bag. Dolin, though, able to block that spinning back fist. And that would have been the end of this matchup right there had it connected. Dolin was able to block. The matchup continues. And Lola Vice plants Dolin face first. That could finish her off. Here's the cover by Vice, and Dolin stays in it. And now Lola Vice getting frustrated. Maybe setting up for that back fist. And again, Gigi saw it coming. STO. Dolin may be on the cusp. The cusp of victory. Looking for the GG driver. Vice answers with a forearm. Spinning back fist, no. Big right hand from Dolin. Back and forth between these two. And there it is. The GG driver. Dolin got her. Gigi Dolin gets the victory. And I'll watch your back. Jacy Jayne. And Jacy Jayne beating the hell out of Dolin. It is not over between these two women, and that is for certain. Oh, and now Dolin trying to fight back. Trying to fend off Jacy Jayne, her former tag team partner, turned enemy. Head scissor takedown. How much does Gigi Dolin have left in her right now? And yet she still continues to fight against a fresh Jacy Jayne. Discus big boot. And now what the hell is Jacy Jayne doing? Oh, look at this. This is humiliating. Jacy Jayne not only attacking an injured, less than 100% Dolin, but also wants to make her submit to her. And Dolin refusing. And the battle, the brawl, continues between these two women. We need security out here because they are not stopping. Dolin looking for a bit of reprieve. Jacy Jayne, tope suicida. Nothing is going to separate these two unless we get security out here. They are not quitting anytime soon. Dolin is still fighting back.
They call me the Mad Dragon. And for good reason, because when it comes to intensity, nobody compares to me. If you would like to challenge me on that, I welcome that challenge. But when you step into the ring with me, you will feel out of your depth. I will fight to my end if it means I walk out as the victor. The world will soon know the name Ilya Dragunov.
I am joined by Wesley, and next week it's been confirmed by General Manager Booker T that you will be Ilya Dragunov's opponent in his return. Thoughts about that?
Well, I know how dangerous Ilya can be. He will stop at nothing to get the win and advance his career, and no doubt he is going to have that NXT title in his crosshairs, which means I could be in trouble next week, but that won't slow me down. I have faith in myself that I'll pull through and get past the Mad Dragon.
Well, you just heard some breaking news from Wesley. He will be Ilya Dragunov's first opponent in his return to the white and gold brand next week. What an exciting match that is going to be. And also next week, Blair Davenport and Tatum Paxley look to put their issues with one another aside as the former tag team partners battle it out next week on NXT.
Blair, you just couldn't handle the fact that you were teaching me too much. I learnt a lot from you, and the second you felt that I was beginning to take your limelight away from you and put it on me, you attacked me, but it's too late, Blair. It's too late. I know I am better than you, and I will prove it next week.
Well, Paxley versus Davenport is next week, but right now, we move on to our main event of the evening. And here comes Carmelo Hayes. Flanked by his right-hand man, Trick Williams.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Trick Williams from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Well, earlier tonight we found out that Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams will be getting another shot at the NXT Tag Team titles after what went down at Vengeance Day with Wolfgang getting involved and costing Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes the match. This time around, hopefully Wolfgang will be banned from ringside, so history does not repeat itself. Well, last week, Javon Evans made a statement in his first appearance on NXT. He looks to make another here tonight.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
Last week, Javon Evans made his first appearance on NXT, and he laid out the NXT champion, Bron Breakker. Tonight he faces another former NXT champion in Carmelo Hayes. This man is going to go far. I can already tell. This guy is extremely talented, but you have to wonder, is he getting a little overconfident? Who wouldn't be, to be honest, after laying out the top champion of this brand? We are underway, and I believe that Javon Evans is going to have to maintain his confidence. Otherwise, it may overwhelm him, and he may get a bit too big for his boots, so to speak. Right now, he faces a master technician in Carmelo Hayes, and you see it already. Hayes just out-wrestling Javon Evans. Oh, big-time Insaguri. Went for a super kick. Javon, though, back to his feet. Big forearm. One thing about Javon Evans that has been made crystal clear over his short wrestling career is this man is extremely bouncy, as you see it right there. Big clothesline. And a kip-up from the young OG. And usually Carmelo Hayes is the one that is springing all around the ring, using the ropes to his advantage. But tonight, I think Hayes is going to have to slow down the match pace. Very uncharacteristically. You don't see Hayes doing that very often at all. But tonight, he's going to have to against Javon Evans. Another takedown there by Hayes. And now looking for perhaps a net breaker. Javon, though, overpowers Hayes. And here's the first cover of this match. Shoulders down on Melo, and he will kick out with ease. Still early days in our main event here tonight on NXT. Hayes went for the drop kick. He missed out. And now Javon trying to take advantage, but Hayes caught that one. If at first you don't succeed, try again. So the saying goes. And Hayes right now in control of Javon Evans. Evans trying to create separation. Hayes went for that drop kick and he missed. And now Javon with an opportunity to get back into the fight. Trick Williams looking on from ringside as Javon showcases a bit of his technical ability. Carmelo Hayes laying in to Javon Evans. Back elbow found its mark in the corner. Big jab and a super kick. And Javon is firing up. Hayes right to the back of the leg. And this is a very unorthodox style tonight from Carmelo Hayes. As Javon was looking for something, Hayes shuts him down. Drop kick to the spine. And Hayes now getting fired up. As are the NXT Universe. Big right hands from Melo. Forearm from Javon. And a jab. And here we go. The fisticuffs between Javon Evans and Carmelo Hayes. Javon holding his own with a former NXT champion. Javon Evans is going to be a star. There is no doubt about it. And oh, Hayes gets the better of Javon. Cover on the young OG, and he will kick at 2. And now Javon Evans picked back up to his feet. Hayes hooks the arms, turns him inside out. And could that be enough for the victory? No! Javon still has life left within him. And Hayes missing out with the chop. Javon Evans flying through the air. Caught Hayes with that forearm. And Javon telling Hayes to bring it. I'm sure Melo will oblige. Back into the corner. And now Hayes takes Javon for a ride. Tornado DDT. Spikes him for the victory. No, kick out again. And now Javon Evans using the ropes to get back up to a vertical base. Hayes was ready. Sends him to the outside, and now Carmelo Hayes with the hops. Hayes trying to match Javon Evans at his own game. Will that prove to be a mistake as our main event continues on NXT? Coming soon to Universe Mode, the final stop before NXT Stand and Deliver. It is NXT Roadblock. Can the NXT superstars get over the final hurdle, the final roadblock before NXT Stand and Deliver? We will find out at NXT Roadblock, coming soon to Universe Mode. This is Javon Evans' first matchup on the white and gold brand as we welcome you back to NXT. And Carmelo Hayes gets scooped up, but he manages to reverse what Javon was thinking. Went for the first 48. Javon looking for something of his own. Hayes again shuts him down with that slam. And this has been back and forth all match. What a showing for Javon Evans as he is holding his own with a former NXT champion. And we saw what Javon Evans did to Bron Breakker last week. Tonight is his first matchup on this brand. Could you imagine if he was to knock off Carmelo Hayes here this evening? Right now, Hayes is in full control. And Javon being set up in position for the fadeaway. Hayes connects. Here's the cover. Carmelo Hayes trying to knock off Javon Evans, but Javon kicks out. And Hayes looking for something. Javon able to counter. And look at the speed of Javon Evans. Nice enziguri to the side of the head of Carmelo Hayes. And there's a standing moonsault to follow. Covered by the young OG. And he almost pinned a former NXT champion. And I have seen a lot of talk on social media stating that Javon Evans should be Bron Breakker's next opponent for the NXT championship. But I have also heard dissenting voices saying that it is way too soon for Javon Evans to be getting a championship opportunity. And Javon Evans went to the well one too many times there. Carmelo Hayes takes advantage. Oh, but look at this. Almost some veteran instinct from the rookie as he rolls to the outside trying to get out of harm's way. Hayes, oh, gets caught. Javon caught Hayes and slams him right into the apron. Smart thinking there from the young OG. And now the moonsault from the apron. I think Hayes was setting up for nothing but net. Javon wisely rolled to the outside. And it may pay dividends for Javon Evans. Springboard cutter. And could you imagine if this is it? Cover on Hayes. Oh my goodness. The NXT Universe are certainly becoming believers in Javon Evans, but wait a minute. Inside cradle. And Hayes almost put Javon's dreams to bed. And now what does Melo have in store for Javon Evans? He went for a pump kick. Javon able to evade. And now Carmelo Hayes may be reeling. Javon could be closing in. And oh, Javon just hung up to dry by Carmelo Hayes. And this is it, the axe kick. Game over. A great effort from Javon Evans. But Carmelo, what the hell? Javon found a way to get his shoulder up. Where did he find that resilience from? Javon Evans digging down deep, pulling out all the stops. Hayes went for a missile drop kick. Javon Evans able to sidestep. Back elbow from Hayes. Back elbow from Javon. And now the standing switch into the roll-up. Quick kick out. Hayes with a super kick. And now Hayes may be on the cusp, but again, that almost veteran instinct from the rookie was able to get out of harm's way. Oh, not this time. Carmelo Hayes over the top rope with a crossbody. And it paid off for him that time. Can Hayes put this away? Melo looking for the first 48. Javon, massive cutter. And oh my goodness, Javon heading to the top rope. You have got to be kidding me. Is Javon Evans about to knock off Carmelo Hayes? Oh my God. I don't believe it.
Here is your winner, Javon Evans.
What a star. He just beat a former NXT champion